defensively this second half. Mariah Dallas goes up for that first one. She finds Williams. Williams gets a bank shot there for 2.
Man, that was great chemistry right there from Wilkinson to Williams.
Definitely, you know, as we mentioned, Wilkinson drives up and is at floor general. She made something work with Lindsey Williams there on that shot. Zora Williams defending Jenna Smith. Maria Williams, Dallas goes up and draws a contact and getting sent to the line for 2.
That's one thing you can't do with 4 minutes, 11 seconds left is foul the big man, which is Mariah Dallas.
Dallas goes up for the first one, and that's good as well. Making 2 out of 2 there as the lead is back to 10. Wilkinson looks to drive to the basket, finds Machado at the top of the arc. Looks to ring around the horn. They find Zora Williams going up for the basket. Doesn't quite get the roll she wanted there as Carly Humphrey gets a rebound. Zora Williams forces turnover from Cami Humphrey there as she goes and gets a possession arrow. It's a huge defensive play. As you said, their effort has been there all night. Cami Humphrey just took her eye off the ball for 1 second, and she saw her opportunity and got her hand in there.
Man, Williams, she's been playing fairly aggressive right now. Actually, both Williams sisters, they've been playing fairly aggressive.
Definitely. As they both bring in that hard work rate. Brewster shots up and good, cutting this lead to within 8. Cami Humphrey and the Bulldogs seem to be a little out of sorts as we've seen them throughout this whole game. A little bit more out of sorts than what we've been used to.
Seems that the Vikings have finally come alive for this 4th quarter.
Just draws a contact that she's been great at doing all night. She seems to always get the contact drawn and hasn't been super effective from the free throws except for that last possession. Hopefully for the Vikings that we can see similar. As she gets set to take the first one, and that one's up and good. Dallas gets up to take the second one after making her first one, and that one is up and good. She makes 4 out of 4 for her last 4, and you know, for a girl that's been struggling throughout the night, she really stepped up and has made them when they count. Wilkinson gets out to Machado. One thing we've been noticing a lot tonight that we're not used to is Machado at the top of the arc. She's been very confident with it.
Yes, indeed. She's been very confident with her shot as well. She made 1 3-pointer and also taking a couple shots and also being in general as well, trying to post up. She has been doing a fairly great job with that.
As Wilkinson just tries forcing it to Illingworth, but gets a contact from the Bulldogs, getting the possession here. Wilkinson looks to throw it in. Finds Machado at the free throw line. Machado just hits off the back of the rim there as Maddie Murphy gets a rebound. Maddie Murphy looks up. Zora Williams defending her. So Murphy goes up for the basket and draws a contact. Unfortunately, Zora Williams doing very, very strong defending her. Just gets a contact there.
Like you said before, Mike, it was strong defense. You know, just that it happens with the fouls. Can't control that.
Murphy's first shot is up and no good. She will be granted a second one here. She gets set to take the second one, and this one is up and good. Fitzgerald looks like she will be coming in for Zora Williams. Lee Reeser goes in for the throw and finding Wilkinson. They communicate to look to get something going here as they get the lead back to over 10, 46-35. Fortune South Bulldogs lead the FZS Howell Lady Vikings. Machado finds Illingworth in the paint. Just gets tipped there, and Maddie Murphy gets the ball back. Maddie Murphy to Cami Humphrey, who's been quite the floor general for this Bulldogs team tonight. Cami Humphrey looks to Murphy. Murphy looks to slow it down a little bit.
Seems that the Bulldogs are trying to just slow the game down right now.
And Wilkinson forces a huge turnover, and looks like the possession arrow will be going towards the Lady Vikings. Well-earned possession arrow there from Grace Wilkinson.
That was great effort right there. She's been following everybody that has the ball. Great pursuit to the ball as well.
And it looks like they will be taking a timeout here, and we will be back with you here on FZS Howell Activity Network as the Lady Vikings share the Bulldogs 46-35. We are back here live at the H as fortunately we're not dealing with too many technical difficulties at the moment as the Lady Vikings trail the Bulldogs 46-35.
Shouts out to Will. Will's a magician right now.
And Wilkinson goes up for the shot and doesn't quite get the roll as our producer Will Crawford, who we've heard on the call, has been doing a great job figuring all the situation out. Maddie Murphy looks in no rush to find a basket here as they lead 11. Finds Cami Humphrey. Draws the contact here as they will be getting sent to, Cami Humphrey will be getting sent to the line.
Seeing that Grace Wilkinson got poked in the eye. You can see that she's holding her eye right now.
Definitely looks like she's trying to draw a little contact there as the first one is up and no good. And Zora Williams will be brought in for Gracie Wilkinson. The second one, however, is up and good as that puts the lead to within 12. And Molly Fitzgerald looks to drive up the court. As you mentioned, a unspoken floor general on this team for sure. And Fitzgerald finds Machado. Machado goes up for two, and she finds that basket, a huge basket to get this lead within 10, right under a minute to go.
Man, it seems that the Vikings are trying to gain a little momentum in the last minute of the fourth quarter.
You know, they've been playing very well with this team, and again, you have to credit their second half efforts as they weren't looking too great in the first half, but they really turned around. Defense has been gelling, and a little bit of offense work has been going as well. Cami Humphrey's first free throw is up and good. And she gets set to take the second one. That one falls in as well, nothing but net there. Puts their lead at 12. Fitzgerald finds Illingworth in the paint. Illingworth looks across, finds Brewster. Brewster's shot doesn't quite go up. Machado with a strong rebound and getting sent to the line there.
See, those are those moments when you just got to scream out and one.
Definitely, especially in the situation you're in, that's a huge three-point opportunity. That and one opportunity is not going in there. 40 seconds left to play as the Bulldogs look to drive up the court. And they give her the jump ball arrow and to the Bulldogs, however.
Seems that the Vikings are showing a little aggression on defense right now. They're desperate to get that ball back in order to score for these last 35 seconds.
Although that arrow got sent to the Bulldogs, it's a huge effort, and no foul, not sending them to the line, getting the possession arrow to the Bulldogs up. Smith looks to find Murphy as she's in no time to. She draws a foul and was looking to draw some time off that clock as she's in no rush with the lead and looking to send this one home with a few free throws here. First one is up and good. And the second one is up and good as well, putting that lead to 12 points for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 51-39 as the Lady Vikings look here to hopefully get some more points on this board. Libby Brewster, onward to Brewster. Great connection there, and got 10 seconds left with the Bulldogs having the ball. Cammie Humphrey looks to dribble up the court as she's done well this whole game. As she draws a contact from Machado, sending her to the line here.
See, that was a pretty questionable thing. You have 10 seconds left and you're down by 10. In my opinion, I really don't think it was pretty necessary to foul right there, Mike.
Yeah, she had a little bit of disappointment on her face there because she looked like she tried holding up the run there, just couldn't quite, and drew a little bit of contact there. As Humphrey's first shot is up and good, giving them the lead to 11, 52-41. Bulldogs are leading the Lady Vikings here. That will put the lead within 12. As Libby Brewster looks to take the last shot here from about half court and just misses. And that will do it from live here at the H for your Lady Viking basketball. 53-41, the Bulldogs take home this one. And Joshua, what did you think from the Lady Vikings effort here tonight?
I say that in the second half they showed up way better than the first half. You got to give it to the Williams sisters. Like I said before, I can see into the future. Let's just say that. Both Zori and Lindsay, they've been doing an excellent job. They try to build a little momentum there in between the third and fourth quarter. You got to give it to Machado. She was showing much aggression on defense as well. And she was learning to step up and play her role as not just a regular center that only plays one position, but plays all around. She's been amazing. And also, you got to give it to the field general, Fitzgerald. She's been very, very effective throwing the ball around and making sure she was able to give it to her teammates for the second half.
Definitely. Well, unfortunately, the Lady Vikings couldn't quite do it, but as you mentioned, all those plays definitely played a factor tonight. And we got a little Jostradamus, I would say, with your predictions with the Williams sisters there. As my partner Joshua Robinson and I, Michael Harvey, that'll